Alrighty, we have some circuit breakers here. These here are obsolete. These are the current ones we use today. And this one is a current one, but this one is unusual. I have never seen one before. This is a 10 amp, 3-pole square D QO. You can see the back. That is one that we use today. And this is your current standard bolt-on circuit breaker for industrial use. This is what's normally used in houses. This is a tandem breaker, and this is a square DQO, but it's a different type. It has the metal hook on the back that goes over the bar. But these are still used today. You can get this with the clip here and the clip here. And these are a current. And this is a very high quality Cutler hammer, and these are quite commonly used. And it has a metal hook on the back and a metal clip similar to the square DQO. Now over here we have the obsolete breakers here they don't use anymore. This one is a Bulldog Pushmatic. Your wire goes on here, the screw goes down into the live bus bar, and it pushes in and out like that. This is a Wadsworth. Slides back and forth like that. This is another Wadsworth. Very similar to that. But they are a little different. This one has a metal clip on the bottom, that has a plastic hook. This is an older style Challenger that has a clip here that goes on the live bus bar. So these are obsolete. These are not made anymore. And you put your wire in the hole down there and tighten the screw. And this is a Federal Pacific. It's a stab lock. You see the little metal hook, and this clips under and that pushes into a slot on the live bus bar. And this is the same type of a breaker, but just the wider version of it. This hooks in underneath, and you just push it in like that, and these two prongs just stick into the little slot in the panel. So bring the camera down and let you see everything up close. I also forgot to tell you, Zinsco made a breaker which is obsolete. We don't have one, but you can Google the name Zinsco and you'll see pictures of them. And also, there's another type of Cutler hammer that's obsolete, and it has two big large clips on the bottom, and you can Google old style Cutler hammer breakers. So I'll show you these up close and you can see what they look like. Okay, this is a 3-pole square D QO. See, it's only a 10 amps. I don't see 10 amps. 3 terminals. There's the side, and there is the back. Okay, this is the Pushmatic Bulldog. There's your screw that goes into the live bus bar, and that's the one where your outgoing wire goes to. Comes in 15, 20, and 30s. And you just push the button down and you can see where it says on and off inside there. And there's the back side. You can see these little clips hook into the side where it goes into the box. So this is the Wadsworth. It has a metal hook on the bottom here for support. The wire goes here, And on this end, that's what clips over the live bus bar. And there's the bottom of it. And there's the other Wadsworth one. Plastic on both ends here. That's what goes onto your live bus bar. And there's the bottom of it. And then the top looks very much alike. Slides back and forth like that. So this is a Challenger here. There's a metal hook on the side here that clips onto the live bus bar. And there's the bottom of it. That's where the plastic hook where it goes under the supporting side. The terminal there you hook your wire to go out onto the branch circuit. Your screw to tighten the terminals right there, and the toggle is on the top like the modern breakers. And there's the top of it. This is another Federal Pacific. It's similar to the other one, but as you can see, it's narrower than the other one. You have the metal piece that goes into the live bus bar, the plastic hook where it locks into the supporting bar, your set screw right there to tighten for your wire going out, and turning it on off like that. There's the top. This one is the Cutler hammer. This is a very well made one. It's one of my favorites. It has a metal hook that clips under the support side, a clip with a spring here. You can see the spring around the clip that goes in a panel like this end looks similar to the square DQO. And it has a tan handle for all the amperages. It comes in 15, 20, 30, and so on. And your screw to put your wire in is right there. You put your wire around the screw and close the screw, tighten the screw. Or you can slide it up under the screw head and tighten it. And there's the bottom view. This is a square DQO tandem. It comes with this hook, and you can also get them with a clip here and a clip here. And there's the top, and there's your two terminals for your branch circuits. And comes in 15, 20 amps. This is a tandem, so you have two circuits being instead of just one. When you use these, you can't put your multi-wire branch circuit on one of these. You can't put your red here and your black here and share the neutral. You have to have another breaker that's on the opposite leg of the 240 to feed a multi-wire branch circuit with a red and a black, because you have to have them on opposite legs of the 240. This is your current breaker that's used today. It comes in 15 and 20 amps. It has a screw here, and you put your wire in the hole and tighten it up. This is a push-in type of breaker. The live bus bar goes down in here, and this goes in on the other side of the on the support bar. This is a standard one that's used today, along with a couple other ones here I showed you. So this is a bolt-on here. This is for industrial use. That bolts down on your live bus bar. The top looks like your regular residential ones, and you put your wire, you turn that screw there to open this pressure plate up. You stick your wire in there, and you tighten the screw up here, and that will close up on the conductor, and that part locks in under the support side of the bus bar. Okay, this is a GE tandem circuit breaker here. You can put two circuits off of it, but they can't be on the same leg of the 240 if you're doing a multi-wire branch circuit. And there's your two terminals for your two separate circuits. You put your wires under those pressure plates and you tighten those two screws up. There's the hook that clips under the support bar. And the These clip into the live bus bar. GE is the only one that makes this style. And it has the slot there like your Murray's and other ones. And there's the top. And here's another square DQO with two clips here. And again, this is a tandem, but the regular single pole is the same down here, and it would only have one toggle here, and that would be just blank, and there might be like a little red thing there to let you know it's tripped. But there's where this one is a stab lock connection. You just push your wires in the hole, strip them and push them in the hole. But the better ones will have the screws. There's the top. There's the bottom. And again, there is the top.